Let's Dushanbe, Alderstan, capital city. Nuclear winter. Once again, sorry I'm having to do this as a replay. For some reason, every time I tried to record this, it just won't come out right. I don't know why. Some kind of problem, I don't know. Maybe the recording's too large, or I don't know, but something's wrong with it. I apologise for the glitchy graphics. Leggy, Legionnaire Generals, if you can help me fix this, it'd be much appreciated. It only seems to happen in the new widescreen version of the game, so you know, maybe there's something wrong with the way you've set up your widescreen. I don't know, but
Inbound. MiG leader to ground forces. Clear cliffs for napalm strike.
Love this whole opening cutscene thing. Great.
Scorpion tanks approaching. Open fire.
So the enemy base is like all along the top here. There's their Squid Storm.
Their attack is sobering. Victory is ours.
Got my dozers here. They'll move in soon. So this is your starting force, essentially. You get a couple of Battle Masters, a couple of Dragon Tanks, a couple
sure
of
they have many more surprises ready.
Inferno Cannons, a couple of Overlords. One rocket launcher trooper survived, which is weird. First thing I'm going to do after moving my bulldozers in, is one of these is going to become a Gatling cannon, and one's going to become a propaganda tower, because then that will heal all my vehicles. So
let's build.
Just one rocket launcher. Enemy's still got some units over here. They're gonna start sending them over. Here we go. What's a tank? Initial skirmish going on over here. Lost both my dragon tanks. Lost one dragon tank rather. Oh, I have 3 dragon tanks, did I? Okay, fair enough. So one of these is going to be a Gatling, the other one's going to be a plot tower. Got power plant on my construction yard building, got my 2 dozers going to work. Now first thing I'm going to attempt to do here first thing I'm going to attempt to do is capture as many of these buildings as possible and then sell them for extra money. So here's a clock tower. This should be a Gatling very soon. Clock tower now healing my vehicles, which is good. My overlords are doing all the work at the moment. Yep, got the Gatling cannon up. Barracks going. Command centre still coming. Yeah, sorry for having to do this as a replay. It just won't record for some reason. Hopefully this will record. Overlord to make short work of these Scorpion tanks. So the enemy base is massive and spread out, but they haven't really got that much. And they've got this little area down here. There's a lot of UN crates down there. Rocket launcher trooper going off because I don't need him. Every one of my vehicles here is going to attack, so. Gatling cannons are just shredding infantry, so. Watch out though, don't lose that tank. That's it. Got my red guards here ready to capture. I think the first two get killed actually. It'll be interesting to see how that happens. I'm going to mainly be attacking with overlords, so everything else is going to be basically base defense. So. Capture upgrade from the red guards. Tank slowly being whittled down. For the moment they're not sending too much at me, which is good. There have been times when I've done this mission where they start sending like a shitload of rocket buggies, and of course they outrange everything, so you know I usually put bunkers
Warning.
here.
A scud storm has been detected.
I usually put bunkers here, but the Rocket Buggy can sit here and just shoot the fucking bunkers, so... How do those two get killed? Oh, the tanks go after them, I see. Literally just get one
Sir,
over.
these resources are almost depleted. There must be more supplies somewhere in the city. Capture more supplies before these are exhausted.
Supplies, power plant. Overlord's making short work of enemy vehicles here. A couple more red guards should come out here in a minute. Don't want that truck going anywhere, so I told him to go wait over here. The Scud Storm was already here. Yeah, it said a Scud Storm has been detected. The Scud Storm was already there. Tank being whittled down. Look at the range on that Gatling cannon compared to the cannons on the tank. Could do with getting a Gatling upgrade. Right, here come 2 more red guards. They're going to capture this, and then this, and then this. Hopefully. If we don't get destroyed. Right, here come the red guards. For some reason I told them to go way wide this time. There we go. Still not sending anything after me, which is good. More supplies over here. Our supplies over there. Right, who's going to capture that? He's moving to capture this, I believe. As soon as I've got it, I'll sell it. So, some extra money. Yeah, immediately sold. Because first thing he's going to do is he's going to scud these buildings if you capture them, so... You capture the buildings and keep them, the computer player Scud Storms them, you know, especially the vehicle production plant, the barracks. With these units up here to guard, just in case they send anything. I don't think they do though, not yet. pull him away so he wouldn't stop him rebuilding. So I'll get a couple of workers out to pick up these crates. I'll eventually put down a supply over here. Still not sending anything my way, which is good. They're concentrating on these buildings over here. Don't know what this guy's doing. He's a bit stuck. Now what he's going to do is going to start shooting my workers over here, so... which I don't immediately notice, it seems. When I do notice, I send one of these tanks down. I will eventually send one of them tanks down. They're now capturing. Don't know what this guy's doing, he's just wandering backwards and forwards with a box for no reason at all. Now the tank is coming, here we go. He's a bit of a slow mover, but... sending the wrong tank really. I should send the Gatling tank rather than the propaganda tank.
We've defeated these forces, General, but we must establish a base quickly before the next GLA assault.
That barracks off. There we go. Get supply here soon. I think I put a bunker over here and then a Gatling cannon. Just as extra defense. These units are useless apart from the Overlord tank. That Overlord's eventually going to go back up to join the others. More workers coming out now. He's still not sending anything my way. We've got an interesting cross-section of base defences set out, but the 2, 3, 4, 5 tunnels there, tunnels and stingers on the cliffs. You can push up this way, or you can go all the way over to the left side, push up this way. Paths of least resistance, you know. Tanks now going back up to join the others. All of these units would eventually be pulled back. Should get a supply here soon, I believe. Scud Storm's nearly ready to fire, that's not good. I don't know where he's going to aim. I don't think he even knows where to aim. I mean, he can aim at this, but I don't think he even knows to aim at it at the moment. Still nothing coming my way. harvesting as many resources as possible down here. Oh, the dozer's off. There we go, he's going to build a supply over here. I do have a bunker over here, just in case any units, because if you lose whatever you've got over here, the units immediately know where your buildings are, which is bullshit, and they start coming this way, so you need a bunker with some rocket launchers in it, maybe. So, there goes another bunker. Ready for some more rocket launchers, which will come pouring out of the barracks soon. We've got these guys still collecting. Yeah, so he doesn't know where to fire his Scud Storm, so for the moment he's a little confused. Or we've got an angry mob there, look. They haven't got AK-47s, so that's good. My second truck should eventually go over here and join in. Right, pulling all the units back that I'm not going to use. It's going to be overlords only for this, so. Inferno cannon there, stopping the rocket launchers from getting to the bunker. He's amassing a large force here. Somewhere around here is Jarmen Kell. I don't know where. This is going to be an area that I want to hold eventually, so two rocket launchers in the bunker. They're still collecting. Still haven't sent my other truck over to collect. I really should. Need some more rocket launchers in this bunker, it seems. It's just sending Gatling, quad cannons at the moment. Eventually he'll start sending rocket buggies and Scud launchers. I'm going to need to take him out before he starts sending Scud launchers. There comes 3 technicals. Accidentally running over civilians in the process. Angry mob's almost dead, I don't know why.
Sir, these resources are almost depleted. There must be more supplies somewhere in the city. Capture more supplies before these are exhausted.
More angry mobs coming out. Gatling and the propaganda tower. Good combination. This truck is still not harvesting. Huh. I must have forgot about him. Yeah, the angry mob wasn't going to do much by itself. I don't think the angry mobs, yeah, they still haven't got AK-47s, so. Now the other truck squad was joining. Must have finally fucking realised. So, 4 rocket launchers going into this bunker. These 2 rocket launchers going to go join these. These vehicles pretty much useless, so trying to decide where I want to put this Gatling cannon. There's a little trail that leaves. Angry mob and 2 tanks coming. Should make short work of them with this lot sat here. Some of these must be getting left behind, that's why they're getting whittled down so quick. Nothing's getting past that lot at the moment. More angry mobs coming. Still no AK-47s in the angry mobs. Scudstorm still doesn't know where to fire. Now finally getting my vehicle factory. You know, it's getting the money to do it. Putting a red guard in each of my bunkers now. Just moving these tanks around for no reason at all. Still dabbling over here, still dabbling over here. Still doesn't know where to fire the Scudstorm. Vehicle factory is now built. Could have more overlords coming soon. That's what I'm looking to get first, more overlords. But I'm going to primarily do this mission with overlords, so. Here comes some terrorists, some rocket buggies. Terrorists and rocket buggies, interesting combination. You see, they outrange everything, so. Overlord's got to do some work here. Rocket buggy can shoot the Overlord tanks, but the Overlord tanks can't shoot back. Because that weird little bit of cliff there. Really annoying. Overlords pushing forward, waiting on more Overlords to come out. A big mass of green over here, it's just angry mobs. We've got a demo truck. The bomb truck's coming my way now. angry mobs, bomb trucks, and rocket buggies. Still nothing too formidable. I accidentally zoomed in there when I didn't want to. Angry mob is holding the truck up. Get the truck out of here. Who the truck do you think you are? Will you just truck off? Trucky now. For truck's sake. Oh dear. Still gathering over here. Still gathering over here. This is the extent of my resources at the moment. Because this is going to be done soon. This will be done shortly thereafter. We need to get this oil derrick at some point. I think I do. There's a couple more oil derricks over here. And these UN crates. I'm not sure if I'll get any of those. Can't remember. Ooh, that was lucky. That bomb truck could have done some serious damage if that got close enough. These overlords are a little bit out of position. They're taking out things like that. He's pumping out the quads over here. I'll punch you in the next ring of moves. Don't push me. He's really pumping out these angry mobs. Really pumping out these angry mobs. Angry mobs aren't really going to do you much good unless you've got AK-47s for them, which you haven't. Against an overlord with a Gatling cannon, angry mobs don't really do much. I've got more workers down here now. Got a Gatling cannon up here for extra defense. Should get this bulldozer behind the buildings eventually. Still waiting on more overlords. I'm going to want about 4, possibly 6 overlords. That's all I really need. Here comes a rocket buggy. He's in a perfect position there to shoot me, where I can't shoot back. Look at that.
Warning, a nuclear missile has been launched.
A nuclear missile? You mean a Scud Storm? That's not a nuclear missile, that's a Scud Storm. Where's that going? That's the question. Where is that going? You really didn't know where anything was, did you? You took out my 2 Battle Masters and my 2 Inferno cannons. You actually managed to get my Gatling cannon, Gatling tank. That's interesting. Did wonder what happened to that when I was playing. This dozer really needs repairing as well. Need to get this oil derrick. Need to get the oil derrick. Once again, he's not really sending anything my way, so that's good. There's no real choke points here for like putting rocket launcher troopers, or you can put some in this Churchy building here, so when units come by they start shooting at them. You can put them here as well. You can't put them here or here or here because the rocket buggies will just shoot them from long range. So you need choke points. So you need to put them like, I don't know, like in this building or well in this building, this building, this building. If you really want to do that. If they get by there, you can put some in that building. If they get by there, you can put some in this building, so that as they come up here to come into your base, this will shoot them. But I'll put the bunker there, which is perfect, because as they come up here, they will stop here to shoot at my buildings, and the bunker can hit them. So should have some overlords coming out soon. I apologise if this is a little fucking boring for you. What's that, 5 rebels? 5 rebels versus overlord with a Gatling cannon. Yeah, the 5 rebels ain't gonna do much. If you put them in one of these buildings, now that would be interesting. These little square pools, they cannot be built on until you destroy them first. Just a heads up for anyone who knows. I think I saw them coming, which is why I'm turning the tanks around. Watch the range on these rocket buggies. Look at the range on them. Luckily they're not upgraded, so they're not going to do too much damage. But look how many he's sending. What's that? 5 rocket buggies. If I wasn't paying attention, these 2 tanks would be destroyed. So clearing out the rocket buggies basically. One shot from each of the 2 big cannons and that's your rocket buggies gone. Now you can leave units here behind these buildings, where this one overlord is. You can leave a couple of battle masters and a Gatling tank. You know, battle master, Gatling tank, and then anything coming round will be destroyed because they have to come round the buildings to shoot. You can put the battle masters right up against these buildings and then put the Gatling tank right where this tank is. So the Gatling will go there and the 2 battle masters will go here. Any units coming around will be shot at, which means rocket buggies will have to come all the way down and out, which puts them in range, you know. Well, unless the enemy's smart enough to go around here and shoot them over here. Or come all the way down here and shoot them over here, but he's not really that smart, so you'll send the units down here or down here and they'll pop out, get shot. Here comes a couple more overlords, there we go. I think I make the mistake here of making one of them a bunker. He's not doing well with these angry mobs, is he? As he's sending them out to me, they're some of the units are getting left behind, so the angry mob's getting weaker. Yeah, your angry mobs aren't doing very well there. Yeah, I think I've made this a bunker, or make it a bunker. That's a Gatling. I think that's going to be a bunker. That's a mistake because I could just go, yeah, bunker. I could just go 3 Gatlings and my prop, and that would do it. The bunker overlords, it can be useful. Not the most useful overlord in the game. But, you know, in a pinch, bunker overlords can be quite useful. 2 angry mobs coming out now. Still no AK-47s. They're going to run straight into my Gatling tank. My Gatling cannon on my overlord. Because they're going to run straight down the street and they're going to get mowed down. But he's dumb enough to send them this way, and they're leaving units behind, so they're all dying. There comes a few more rocket buggies. 1, 2, 3, 4 rocket buggies. See what I mean? Like, if I left some units here, watch where these rocket buggies go. And he'd have been destroyed, and he'd have been destroyed. When I notice these tanks are being shot at, I should move them over here again. When I notice. Although they're not taking much damage, are they, really? No upgrades on the rocket buggies, so rockets aren't really doing very much damage, but you know, over time could whittle a tank down. Is that 5 rocket buggies now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Need to get these tanks moving. Need to get the tanks moving. Need to get the tanks moving because they're taking a beating. This one is, anyway. Mr. Gatling over here. I think my rocket launch troopers should now be in my other tank. This one's really taking a beating. He's now to distract fire, so there we go. Now they're going. Now they're going.
Sir, GRA Commander Jarman Kell has been spotted in the field. Use the troop crawler to locate him.
It's all right saying use the troop crawler to locate him, but he can still start the troop crawler, so I don't know where Jarman is. I thought he was in one of the buildings, but he does at one point snipe one of my vehicles. And he can't snipe from inside a vehicle, so from inside a building. So he's got to be standing out somewhere. I don't see him though. I always thought he was in this building over here, or in this building here. But then he won't be able to snipe drivers out of vehicles, so my bunker overlord isn't moving yet. Oh, now he is. He's going to join the other overlords. This should really be all I need for overlords, but you know, I mean, I do have a bit of a problem, as you'll see. You're still putting out these angry mobs. Of all the things to use, angry mobs. Damn, these overlords are slow as fuck. Got my 2 dozers here. The 2 dozers are waiting on building nuclear weapons. And now he's sending toxin tractors my way. That's because he knows I've got a garrison building down here, and the AI sort of adapt to what you have sometimes. So he's sending a lot of toxin tractors now because he knows there's a garrison building here. But obviously he cannot get past this little bunch of Overlord tanks, so...
Warning, a nuclear missile has been launched.
Like, it's not a nuclear missile, it's a Scud Storm. Scud Storm, see? It's about as much a nuclear missile as I am. Right, where's that going? I think that goes over here. I think he hits about here somewhere. Or does he hit over here? I can't remember. Oh, it's hitting there. Oh, let's look at my look at my prop tower and my dozer.
General, watch out. There's a sniper in the area.
Yeah, where is it? He does pop one of my tanks. He pops this one, I think. He is in that building. But you can't snipe from in a building. I've noticed him though, so that's good. Demo truck. Demo truck. Oh, that wasn't good. Jarman's dead finally, so. I think I send this Red Guard up to recapture my tank over here, so. Bomb truck, bomb truck, bomb truck, bomb truck, bomb truck! Yeah, the Red Guard's on his way to recapture the tank. I am building more tanks at this point, I think. So I've pushed into the northern half of the map. I'm attempting to hold the northern half of the map now. All enemy units are going to come past where my tanks are, so my tank's in a perfect position to stop everything. Need to get my bunker overlord in position. So I've got a Gatling on the left, a bunker on the right, and my prop in the middle. This one's a Gatling, but of course he's out of commission at the moment until he gets there. This guy obviously is healing by himself as well because he's fully vetted, so. Watch it, rocket buggy. Just not doing enough damage to those rocket buggers. quite a few of them. You could sort of do a number on my vehicles, but got a little traffic jam of units going on over here. Go deal with those rocket puppies. Although they're not really doing much damage, are they? So I've got my prop centre up, so suicide bomber! Terrorist! Ooh, we've got the building more than me. Terrorist! Terrorist! Ooh! Oh! Where's that soldier going to reclaim this tank?
Excellent, General. Additional resources secured. Let us show them the power of the People's Army.
That's a lot of units coming this way. Five tanks, some rocket launcher troopers. We're all getting stuck here, which is good.